We're right outside the ruins. We're continuing the long journey home quest. We're gonna figure out what happened to the Jarl's daughter, Freywin. She went missing years ago, taken by Maxton, a weird traveler who's been a bit accused of being a necromancer, which isn't far outside of the realm of possibility in this continent because they're everywhere and they're schmucks, and I've literally faced them in every game of Elder Scrolls Online, and wow, they were not kidding when they said that all of the soldiers got frozen by a storm when they came after the daughter of the Jarl, Freywin, but it looks like we're gonna have to fight some of them. Yep, there we go. That's exactly what I was waiting for, the sword thing to pop up. And it turns out I cannot hold the sword thing in place with one of my abilities, so we're just gonna have my main man Peter focus on that. Buck, you stay back here with me. Peter's my clan fair. He is awesome. Oh god, Peter's dead. And Peter's back. Yeah, I think it's time for me to switch to a different staff so I can have a different ability if I'm going to be attacking these ice boys. Because the staff itself, whatever kind of element the staff wields and attacks with, it changes how my ability of the wall of elements like attacks. So like if it's a fire staff, then the wall of elements is a fire element. So if these people are frost cursed, I probably shouldn't be using an ice staff. I don't know how much like merit that theory has. What? You know what? I'm gonna give it a whirl. Uh-oh. A new lead. Seed of the Snow Prince. This allows you to scry for the Seed of the Snow Prince antiquity, which can only be found in Western Skyrim. Alright, I need to start working on the antiquing again because I can't do the intermediate stuff yet, but if I get another couple levels, I should be able to follow this lead before the time limit runs up. Then Hide Helmet of Magicka. I mean, I'm not using light armor with this character. For some reason, every time I use a magic wielder, I love to do heavy armor instead of using like the classic light armor that comes with it because I'm a weirdo. The Shattered Necromantic Focus. English is hard. This formation of ice has been permanently hardened into a focus for necromantic energy. So, it looks like I've got the first piece right there, and here we have Maxton's research journal. Most pages are scorched black or covered in a thick layer of ice that burns at the touch. Only a few entries are legible. I suppose I could whine or complain that my search for an education led me here, to Morthal. Graciously described as a backwater on the best of days, there's not much that I would recommend to other travelers. The damp scent that wafts off the river pervades everything. And from the moment I arrived, the locals have made clear they don't relish outsiders in their midst. Nobody acts hostile, they just keep their distance, which is fine by me. Like, xenophobia in Skyrim, it's gotta end, guys. Because, like, 1,000 years from now, it's still gonna be there, you know? Like, if you don't do something about it, and it's like, it's been confirmed in Skyrim. Like, confirmed it. But, I digress. Moving on. However, 3 details about this little town caused me to appreciate it ever so slightly. First, if the sun is up, the sawmill operates nonstop. It produces a loud, steady drone that helps me sleep during the day. My research into the dark practice is most efficient through the dim hours, so I welcome the ability to enjoy a full day's rest. Additionally, Morthal is precisely the hub of necromantic power I hope for. It hums with death energy. My nightly hunt for the source should soon prove faithful. Then, with some adjustments, I can begin the siphoning ritual. Even a partial extraction of the local power should provide enough potency for several years of study. Lastly, I met a local who's become quite the enjoyable companion. She's the daughter of the town's Jarl. Although she admits to never leaving Morthal, she exhibits a strange wisdom and curiosity about the world that I admire. Her mother originally came here from Solitude, so perhaps she is the source of the unexpected worldliness. But most of all, I found that she's kind. We spend quite a bit of time together. Oh shit. Hope that's not the Rona. And I've been told about the nature of my investigations. She did not recoil in disgust as many would. Instead, she promised to keep my secret and assist where possible. I confess I look forward to spending more time with her. Shit. I feel like I'm much closer to determining the necromantic source around the town. Last night, I wandered east while testing the soil for traces of mortis energy. The new moons next week should properly amplify the ambient resonances. Tracking the locust should be easy during that period. While in the woods, we saw a figure standing in the distance. She watched us, but did not move. Freywin called her a clever woman, a local term for hedge mages. For the first time since my arrival, I grew nervous. Indifference from some nosy old crone is the last thing that... interference from some nosy old crone is the last thing that I need, right? Oh yes, Freywin joined me on this last trip. She had to sneak out from her house, which I found endearing. I enjoy her presence. No one could ever accuse me of being a romantic, but walking under the stars with her felt precious. Refer to them as the Kynstag ruins. No one that I've asked knows anything about their history, but without a doubt, it contains a powerful spiritual emanations. I must adjust the Lenovo siphoning ritual for the sheer volume of energy, but those calculations should be simple enough. Perhaps Freywin would agree to be a living attractant. I planned on using a wolf or some other nearby wildlife, but a born and raised native to these lands would be more effective. Lenovo claimed that his attractant suffered no ill effects. So as it turns out, Maxton had no idea what the fuck she was doing. Hey, the sword Thane respawned while I was reading to y'all. Yo, I did not mean to cough in y'all's ear. I don't know where that came from, but like, hopefully it ain't the Rona. Knock on wood, y'all.
Explain why you're following me.
I did not expect to run into Freywin immediately.
Who are you? And why do you pursue me? First at Havos Farm, and now you emerge unscathed from these accursed ruins. If Maxton sent you to bring me back to her, I won't go. Everyone should just stay away before I kill them as well.
Everyone thinks you're dead. I'm seeking the cause of the curse that's turning people into zombies.
No, I still live. For now. The curse I carry will kill me soon enough. I only hope to die close to home. I didn't want to destroy any more lives, or watch memories from my life resurrected to taunt me.
How do we stop your curse?
Its power grows as it feeds off my life energy. The curse ends once I am gone. I only wish I could say goodbye to my parents. I know it is not my place to ask favors, but could you bring my mother a message? Tell her I'm sorry for everything.
I'll tell the lady.
Thank you, stranger. Please bring her this locket so she knows the message is from me. Tell Mother not to worry. There's a place I love nearby where I can watch the good people of Morthal live their lives. I can be happy there in my final moments.
I saw a memory where you called Maxton your love.
Oh yes, she was. I loved her dearly, and I truly believe Maxton loved me back. When she realized she'd accidentally cursed me, she swore to find a cure. But as time went on, growing her necromantic power became her only interest.
So she never actually kidnapped you?
Is that what they say? No. I willingly joined her ritual, which makes me just as guilty for all this death. Maybe I should have convinced her not to chase so much power. We might still be together then.
Why did Maxton inflict this curse on you?
This was not what she planned. Maxton believed she could improve her magical ability by communing with the powerful spirits that inhabit Kienstag ruins. She asked my help with performing a summoning ritual, but it went horribly wrong.
What happened?
Maxton misjudged the ritual's difficulty. As she struggled, ice grew over the walls, and winds blew wildly. She almost gained control, but suddenly Thane and his guards stormed the ruins. Maxton's focus slipped, and the ritual exploded.
So that's what froze the soldiers.
It shames me to admit, but yes, all those soldiers, my friends and neighbors, dead because of my actions. And now my return home killed even more people. Being near the end is a blessing.
I don't know. I got a feeling we can save you, Freywin. But I'm gonna go talk to your moms. Let's get back to Morthal. We're getting out of here. Get away from these bony boys and trolls and all that jazz. But like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect her to be alive. Like, I definitely expected resistance from some sort of cursed persons in the ruins. And I sure as shit did not expect, you know, like, the love story. Like, that was a little unexpected, but like, way to go. I dig it. You know, there's enough intrigue for everybody. It's a story for the ages, you know. One hell of a love story. Woo! Alright, where's the lady at? Oh no, I just remember that Brune, who got bit by an ice wolf, is straight up in the inn with everybody. And he could turn into a zombie at any moment. Oh, that is no bueno. This is how hardcore zombie outbreaks happen, because people just don't put down the infected. They think that they can save them, but they can't. Like, you're not a main character, you don't have plot armor. Where are you at, miss? Oh, are you upstairs? Oh yeah, you are upstairs. Where are the stairs? Oh. It'd help if I actually knew where I was going. Yeah. Lady. I got news.
Can you help him, witch? The curse rots his flesh. I've done what I can, but it won't last.
Even farther upstairs. It's like, what am I missing? Yeah, but it's cool. I'm just a donk. Might steal from that later. Lady?
Good, you're back. Old Mjolnir told me of your discovery at the farm. She believes that Freywin's ghost somehow heralds this curse. I held out hope of her survival for years. Perhaps finally knowing her fate brings some relief despite it all.
Freywin is still alive, but her curse will kill her. She asked me to give you this locket.
Still alive? I can't believe it. After all these years, Freywin finally comes home and you tell me she's dying? Why would she have you deliver this locket? I must see her. There is so much to say. Where is she? Take me to her.
She told me about a place where she can watch Morthal and be happy.
Is that by the water where the boats dock? Or perhaps her bedroom where she watched people from the window? The tree! Oh, Freywin, that old tree in the forest above Morthal. She would spend hours there. We must go now.
You can't go to her. The curse kills anyone who approaches.
But you survived. Oh, the clever woman protected you. Speak with old Mjolnir, please. She knows so much more about magic than anyone in Morthal. There must be something that can cure my daughter.
I'll talk to Mjolnir.
Thank you. I need a moment to process everything you told me. And hold on to the locket. I refuse to take it while there's still hope to keep Freywin alive.
See, that's the spirit right there. That's what I expected. Mjolnir, my man.
So you found Freywin alive, did you? An unexpected but welcome turn of events. We may yet be able to save her. What did you bring me from the ruins? I must know more about the necromancer's plans.
I found some ritual notes and a broken focus.
Let me see. Awful. The fantasies of a child. Playing with magic like this invites danger.
The energies at the ruins surely overwhelmed her. But this shard... Tell me, did Freywin explain the visions of her ghost to you?
She told me the curse resurrected memories from her life.
Yes, this is what I needed to know. Maxton's ritual consumed the spirits in the ruins. She wished to gain power by absorbing their memories. Freywin's curse drains her life energy, then manifests it as her own memories. This is how we cure her.
How can we cure her?
By flooding her with her own life force, we can burn out the curse. Give me her locket. Ah, yes. It hums with emotional power. Once attuned, you can absorb Freywin's memories into it. Fill it with her energy so we may rescue her from death.
I will absorb her memories.
Good. Here is the locket. Ninetha mentioned 2 places Freywin enjoyed. The docks and her bedroom. You may find manifestations there. When you're done, meet me back here at the tavern. Then we'll proceed.
You said that Kenstead ruins were overwhelmed Maxton. What spirits reside there?
Ah, well, you see, back in the... Actually, no. Perhaps that secret should fade into dust. These events show that those ruins best remain undisturbed.
Keep your secrets, old woman. But, like, I really want to know. Like, it could have been that awful, whatever happened there. But we're going to get those memories quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright, so we'll go to the one by the docks first, since we're outside anyways. I mean, this is shaping up to be kind of awesome. Like, I'm all for breaking this curse.
Have a good time on the water.
Ah, yes. I loved exploring. I can't wait to do it again.
Alright. Just like that. Hold back the memory energy. Alright. Now to the Jarl's house. Like, I don't know. Me and the Jarl are kind of cool because I saved the town. But, like, I hope he doesn't, like, find me in his missing daughter's room just, like, looking around for shit. Because, like, that's just weird. Be like, oh, like, my daughter's been missing for years and you're just going to chill in her room. That's not creepy at all, bruh.
This locket, wasn't this yours?
Yes, darling. And now it's yours. Keep it close to your heart.
Alright, and let's get that other memory. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Got these memories back. Hopefully Mjolnir can save her with that. If not, then we're gonna have to track down some more memories.
Quickly,
Aren't
to
you at
me.
Foyen
Our
docks?
time is short.
I hear they never would have held without you.
Alright. What's going on, Mjolnir?
Your return may be too late. Lady Ninetha ran off to meet Freywin at the trees she described. She wanted to be with her before the end. If we don't act quickly, she will die. Were you successful in obtaining the memories?
I collected the energy we needed.
Then we can put an end to this tragedy. But we must act now. Go! Join them at the large tree overlooking Morthal to the east. I
Alright.
will meet you after I prepare.
Alright, I'm getting over there. Not now, but right now. What are you...
Your return may be too late. Then we can put an end to this tragedy. But we must act now. Go! Join them at the large tree overlooking Morthal to the east. I will meet you after I prepare.
You know, I hate this sometimes where, like, I thought that was enough to get through the dialogue. Boy, was I wrong. What about the locket?
Bring it with you. As my ritual to cure Freywin culminates, you must hold the locket before you. Her life energy will rush into her, and the curse should break. I warn you, this may be painful for her, but it is necessary.
I'll find them and break the curse.
When you arrive, wait for me. Do not let them do anything rash. I will not be long. Do this and Morthal will be rid of this curse forever. Now hurry!
Oh, yeah, I'm on it. We're gonna go do the thing. Because, like, at this point, like, I've already saved, like, the Princess of Solitude. Like, it's time to save the equivalent of the Princess of Morthal and just gain all the clout and all the land. Like, I'm just gonna get to a point where everybody in Skyrim's gonna know my name. Oh, we've got a permafrost storm, just like the one in the north. Like, this is really, really, really unsettling. Come on. Hope you didn't get yourself killed.
You can't be here. It will kill you.
Freywin, I thought you died. I can't leave you, even if it kills me.
It's already killing you. Please, get away from me. Mother, no!
Ninetta? Oh no, we must act quickly. Use the necklace on my command.
Ah! It burns! Mother!
Hurry! Use the necklace. Release the energy within.
Alright, let's do it.
What's happening?
Alright, well, it seems to have worked. And I saved the lady in the process. Oh, the Jarl's gonna be so grateful.
You did it. I can't believe it. You brought my Freywin back to me. Thank you. I have so many questions for her. And the Jarl, he still doesn't even know. We must... Please, give me a moment.
Are you alright?
I think so. I could feel my skin freeze over. For a brief moment, I thought the end was upon me. All I wanted was for Freywin to know she wasn't alone.
What happens to Freywin next? She killed many people.
I don't know, truly. Freywin's return will raise many questions in Morthal. The Jarl and I must discuss what to say, if we say anything at all about what happened here. I promised you payment at the beginning of this. Here, I am deeply grateful.
I mean, we could still blame it on Maxton, let's be honest. I mean, she ain't around, and it's kind of her fault to begin with, but thanks for the bling.
Freywin, are you all right?
Alright, that's dope.
Am I? Mother, I thought I'd killed you.
I would never leave you. It's over now.
Rest. Then we shall return to town. You two have much to discuss.
Alright, well, looks, yeah, Morthal's lit up. I mean, lit up? Litten up? I don't know. English isn't my strong suit, and it's odd because it's my first language. But, yeah, you know? It's looking super majestic out here. Seems like a perfect place to stop, you know? And I want to thank you for joining me. If you can, leave a like, a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Smash that subscribe button for Elder Scrolls Online. Greymoor content every day. Love to hear from you. And, yeah, again, thank you for joining me. I'm Don't You Know. Have a beautiful day, and peace out, y'all.